Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? Keandre Walker's in the building. We lost another life. I think this just happened. This just happened. And they need to do investigations on what went wrong. Because at 4 years old, she shouldn't be around an actual gun. She should learn with a toy gun first. I'm not talking about the one with the BBs. I'm talking about like a toy gun. Like it looks like a gun, but there's no ammo in it at all. You never are supposed to be using real bullets until they are around the ages of 8 to 14, to like when they like know and understand what these guns can do, because guns are not toys. And the woman who did this claimed she was teaching the girl firearm safety lesson. Was this girl her mother? Or that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Alright, so a Tennessee woman has been charged with fatally shooting a 4-year-old girl, authorities said. Brianna Gail Runyons. She's 25, arrested on Sunday in Rockwood and charged with felony murder and aggravated child abuse and the death of Evangeline Gunter. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said in a statement, Runyon told investigators she was trying to demonstrate gun safety when she pulled the trigger. Let's stop right there. Every time you're trying to teach somebody gun safety, you should always make sure the gun is empty. Take the clip out. Take the bullet that's in the head already out. Make sure it is safe. And then you should always teach the kid the gun, everything about the gun before learning how to shoot. It takes baby steps in firearm safety. And then the news outlets reported citing an arrest warrant. Runyon's girlfriend and another child in the home said the children were being punished that day for not following rules, according to warrant. Runyon brought out the gun, removed the magazine, called the 4-year-old over to her, and then shot her in the chest, the warrant said. So, Runyon brought out the gun, she removed the magazine, but she didn't know that there was one in the head. Because, every time you cock back the gun, the bullet comes up and goes in. You should always learn to cock back your gun after you take the magazine out and take that bullet out. The girlfriend and other child were in the same room but didn't witness the shooting. So, although they sought medical help immediately, the girl was pronounced dead at the Rowan Medical Center. The girl's mother, Josie Gunter, told WBIR TV that her daughter lived at the house because of a court decision. District Attorney General Russell Johnson told news outlets that he directed the police to contact the Department of Children's Services about the other child in the home. Runyon waived her right to a bond hearing on Tuesday, and a status hearing was set for September 19th. Johnson said Runyon's case was appointed to the public defender's office which didn't immediately respond to a Wednesday message-seeking comment. So, it seems as if there's something going on in the house for this to happen. Because if you're teaching firearm safety and you yourself don't really know firearm safety, like, does she have credentials? Like, is she a teacher? That's what needs to be talked about. That's what really needs to be talked about. And so, now, let's see. Attorney speaks on child custody cases with 4-year-old shot and killed in Rockwood. And so, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see something. So, Brianna Runyon was being held on a $1.5 million bond after she was accused of shooting and killing a 4-year-old in Rowan County. And in a video release, District Attorney General Russell Johnson said the child's siblings witnessed the shooting. They witnessed it. So before the shooting happened, they could have stopped her, and like Runyon's girlfriend could have said, hey, double check the gun to make sure there's no bullets in it. Why did we not get there? Evangeline was not in the care of her parents. Her mother said she was in the care of a friend. I would never, listen, the friends that my wife have are amazing. But not everybody should be in care of your kids. You can't trust everybody. You can't trust everybody because things like this are bound to happen. And then it says, my best friend was helping me take care of my children while I can get a house underneath my feet, a car running just so I can make it to and from work, said Gunther. I'm working 2 locations. And so the physical violence against their children, now, corporal punishment that's taken to an extreme, choking, burning of cigarettes, all sorts of things that we've seen throughout the years, said English. But physical violence is kind of common sense. You see that kind of takes place when you have children that go to play sports with coaches and things like that. People will pick up, if there's unusual bruisings on arms, you'll see fingers and things of that nature. He said he gets involved when females disagree, when families disagree with the Tennessee Department of Children's Services recommendation for a child to be removed from a home. He adds placements can be temporary or permanent, but usually DCS wants to return the child or children to their parents. I think a few minutes what I was talking about, my words were getting jumbled around, but this hurts my heart for this to happen to this kid. Prayers go up for her. We need to find justice.